What's going on, everybody? Tony here, Lisa here, and we are back at Asinopolis. We are going to the movies. Better late than never. We're finally going to watch The Lion King.
Can you feel the love tonight, people?
People have been asking our opinion on this movie.
We haven't been able to give it.
Yeah, so now we're going to. Like I said, it's better late than never. So we're going to go in now, we're going to watch the movie, we're going to come out, and we're going to give you our review. So stay tuned. We just got back from the movie theater. It was too dark outside to film because it was like almost 9:30. So we're back at the house. Our review, Lisa, what did you think?
I thought it was a cute movie. It did not surpass the original. I said to Tony on the way home, I feel like Disney set a bar so high for itself when they made the live action Beauty and the Beast. I thought that one was done amazing, and I feel like these subsequent live action movies just aren't up to par. I thought the little lion cubs were adorable. Timon and Pumbaa were awesome. Zazu had a couple comedic lines that I thought were funny.
For me, I thought the movie was good. A lot of people made it seem like you couldn't see the animals talk.
Yeah, like they kept, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but like we kept hearing like, oh, it was like watching National Geographic Channel, and they were making it sound like the mouths didn't move, like you were just hearing the voices. And so I think that kind of helped save the day, like when they first started talking and the mouths were moving, and I was like, okay, well, that kind of made it a little better for me.
So I kind of got, like, in some scenes the National Geographic thing, however, not the whole movie. There were some parts that really dragged.
Yeah.
Like, when Simba's hair is floating around. Dude, I felt like that took like 5-10 minutes of my life.
It did, and because it's been a little bit since I watched the original from start to finish, like usually when I watch it, it's on TV, and so, you know, I'm just catching pieces of it. So on the way home, I YouTubed the original when Rafiki realizes Simba's alive, and that took 1 minute. And yeah, like Tony said, like that part just, oh my gosh, it dragged so long, and I'm like, oh my gosh, come on, speed this up.
Timon and Pumbaa, like I told Lisa, saved the movie. I thought they were great. Seth Rogen was amazing as Pumbaa. I don't remember who played Timon, but yeah, his character, his voice was on point.
I will say this, all the animals like in the kingdom where Timon and Pumbaa live, I thought that they were all funny and good.
Yeah. Beyonce sucked.
Her singing was great, but I mean, she's a singer, so that was expected.
But she had no character in her voice.
Yeah, like even when Nala was angry, like I didn't feel the anger from her voice. Like
no,
it
just felt like I was just hearing Beyonce talk.
Yeah.
Scar didn't sell me.
No.
No. I did not like
Be Prepared.
Be Prepared, which is like one of the most iconic villain songs, and he talked it the whole time. Just about. Like there was brief singing in the song, but it was mainly talk. I
also just felt like in general, even outside this song, I even leaned, you know, Tony said something to me during the movie that like Scar wasn't selling it, and
Disney's failing on these villains.
I commented back to him and I was like, it's because he doesn't sound evil.
No.
Like, he did not sound evil at all.
In my opinion, Disney is definitely failing with the villains. I mean, Scar was blah, Jafar was crap, you know, and so on and so forth. So, I don't know, that makes me wonder about future live action villains from Disney movies. Other than that, I thought the movie was actually pretty decent. Is it the best Lion King? You know, no. I think that it's like, now when people ask like, oh, what's your favorite Disney movie? I have to resort to by saying
the original
or classic Lion King, cartoon Lion King. But it was good.
Yeah, and I did make a comment to Tony too on the way home. Like, obviously I knew the whole movie would be CGI. In the beginning though, it just felt extra CGI. Like, you could really tell that these weren't real animals. But then there were like parts in the movies that like,
they did a good job.
Yeah, you know that they're not real, but they looked more live action than computerized.
Yeah.
Rafiki was kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
In the classic Lion King, Rafiki kind of had more of a comedic point.
Like,
even though,
more.
like, yeah, he talked more. But in the original, like, even at the serious moments, like, he also added that comic relief. And I just didn't get that from him in this movie.
No, he was very dull. Zazu wasn't bad. I liked his little joke about his cousin or something.
Well, that's the thing. In the beginning of the movie, he mentions his cousin, thinking that he was a woodpecker. But then when he's like trying to distract Scar, he said about his brother.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I thought it was a good. I mean, I love the song. I can't remember what it's called, the actual name of the song. But when towards the end, where you see Timon and Pumbaa, and they're trying to do the distraction and. From the hyenas and
be our guest.
But no, like in the original.
Oh, yeah, but in this one, like, he starts breaking out into the Be Our Guest theme song.
So I thought like, oh man, I missed like one of my favorite songs, but
it was
that made up for it.
Yeah, it was kind of like the perfect, like, let's throw a little Beauty and the Beast in there, but it made so much sense in the movie.
Yeah.
Like when they're presenting themselves as the hyena's dinner to distract so that Simba could get up to Pride Rock.
Speaking of songs, we heard obviously Beyonce's new track for The Lion King. I told Lisa, I was like, well, this sucks. I mean,
I don't think the song itself sucked.
It did not flow with the scene that they chose for that song. So,
like, I think if I would just hear that song on the radio, I'd be like, oh, that's like a really pretty...
Or it's a decent song.
Yeah, song,
but in the movie...
It didn't flow.
It didn't flow at all, so that could have been better, I think. All in all, I thought it was a good movie. It wasn't money wasted. I told Lisa, I said, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. I'm actually going to say this. I think Aladdin was better.
And when he said that, I actually agreed. I think I enjoyed the live action Aladdin better than I enjoyed this live action CGI of
Not saying it was a bad movie. I think Aladdin was better.
No, there were definitely parts of this Lion King that there were times that I'm like, my God, why are we not farther into the movie already?
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I had that with Aladdin.
No.
Like, I feel like even when they added stuff to Aladdin, like, it just... I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a little bit more. But I'll still say this. I thought it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Thought it was cute. Definitely, though, I enjoy the cartoon version better.
Cartoon's definitely better. Well, that's going to be it, guys. That's our review. Sorry it was a little late, but like I said in the beginning, better late than never. I have to go to bed. It's going on 10 o'clock. I got to get up at 4:15ish in the morning.
I'm going to go to bed, too, because I got to get up early to meet my brother at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, so while she's having fun, I'm going to work. We'll see you next time, guys. Vlog finito.